Hi guys, this is Herman again, and I'm right now here because I'm trying to help you. If you pick up a copy of Kartel and you have never done a connection of YouTube to any app that you have, you probably have to create an API key. In order to do that, you have to go to your API screen, and you will actually it will happen automatically. You will be inside Kartel. You'll try to make a search, for instance, of YouTube, and it will say, hey, no API key recognized or found or something like that. So, and you will have a help button. You will click on that button and you will land on this page. You know, on this page, this is an API APP Kartel pages API HTML page, which is basically a help page from the Kartel app. So basically what you have here is similar to what you need to do, but definitely different. So if you read here, first you need to go to the Google APIs page to create a new project. And when you look at this here, right, you click here and you will land on this page, which is completely different. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of people is going to be like, oh, whoa, 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 what do I do now? And they'll stop and they won't know what to do. So let me explain the principle of what you are trying to achieve. You want to connect the Kartel app with YouTube, through using what's called a YouTube API. So what you need to do here is create a YouTube API, and that's down here. See, YouTube Data API version 3. This is the button from all these buttons over here. This is the one that you need to click. So you click on this one, and obviously at the beginning you won't have a project or anything like that, but the first thing you need to do is enable the API. So you do that, you enable, and after that you need to create a project because you won't have a project at all. So you go to create, you give it a name, let's call it Kartel, right? It doesn't matter if you have no organization because this is completely separate from that. So once you have the Kartel done, the project created, you have to wait a couple of seconds. So that project is created. I did one as a test a few minutes ago. So after you do that for that particular project, you will enable again. So you enable, you're enabling the API, and after you do that, you would have to go to the credentials within the Kartel project in order to create a credential, and you want an API key. You will create an API key. There is your API key. I will not be using this API key. This is just for testing purposes. I'm going to delete it in a couple of seconds, but I just want to show you. So basically you copy this, and that's what you're going to put in the respective field in Kartel where it requests a Google API. So close, and there is the API key. So then you go back to Kartel and you'll be able to enter that where it's required. So I hope this information actually helps, because I am pretty sure a lot of people who are not technically oriented will be suddenly, whoa, this screen, you know, this one here is completely different to the screen that I get when I click on this button. And so these instructions are completely, you know, losing me. So in order to avoid that, I decided to create this little video so that you can benefit from it and, you know, finish setting up your Kartel page. Right? So have fun. This is Mr. Buck signing out.